Hey, what's up, guys? It's Randall from OddsJam back with you today to talk about what a profit boost is and how you can use it. So, oftentimes you'll see sportsbooks, they will give you a profit boost. Caesars is one sportsbook that does that. DraftKings is another sportsbook that does that as well. And so, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to use a profit boost on DraftKings. You can do the same thing on Caesars. But I'm going to show you how to do one on DraftKings because I have one that is out there for today. So if we take a look here, we can see DraftKings, they offer you a lot of boosts here. This is one for the Big Ten. It's a 10% profit boost. You get 3 of them to use on any Big Ten football games on October 7th and October 8th. Now, unfortunately, the only game left for me here in Illinois is the Illinois-Iowa game, and I cannot bet on that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this Go Irish Boost Pack. You get 33% profit boosts for the game tonight. So if I look at this, we can see that I get a single use on the pre-match, I get a single use on the live profit boost, and I get a single use on a same game parlay. So it's just a max $10 bet for me. This number will vary depending on, what your account status is. And so I've already opted into this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use this profit boost and really kind of what you should do. So if I look at OddsJam, I can see that the best odds out there for BYU is plus 161. Now that's at Pinnacle. The best odds that I could actually get are either on Caesars at plus 158 or DraftKings at plus 155. So when you get a profit boost, the last thing you want to do is use it on something that's minus 110. If we take Notre Dame -4, we take that from minus 110 to plus 120. That's just not a good use of a profit boost. And so what I like to do is I always like to throw these profit boosts on a money line. Now, this one is game specific. So we have to either put it on BYU or we have to put it on Notre Dame. And so again, it doesn't make sense to bet it on something that's minus 110 or even betting it on something like Notre Dame to take them down to minus 137. Now, certainly minus 137 would be a great bet when you're looking at the average odds, but I want to get the most bang for my buck on this profit boost. So I'm going to actually boost BYU in this spot. And you can see when I do that, it takes BYU to plus 206. So now when we look at this, we're getting BYU at plus 206. And we can see that, the average odds again are plus 154. So this is a really, really good bet. This would be one, that I would recommend placing. This is how you should use profit boosts. You can use the tools at OddsJam just by simple odds comparison to find what the best odds are, maybe what the best bet is. I could certainly take a look if I wanted to bet on BYU to win. So we could take a look at that because we can boost it on anything. So we can see here if we wanted to take BYU, let me just see if that's a possibility. So we could actually take, BYU minus 1.5. So, we could even boost this a little bit more if we wanted to. It looks like that's the best we could do. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to switch my tune here. And I'm going to go ahead and take BYU minus 1.5. I'm going to take that at plus 232. You can see that BYU minus 1.5, best odds out there were DraftKings at plus 175. So we are getting now incredible value here on BYU minus 1.5. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. It's a $10 max for me. So 10 to win 23-27. So I'm going to bet that. And so now I have 2 more boosts left. I've got one for a same game parlay if I wanted to do one. And then I've got one for the live bet as well. So just wanted to do a quick video, show you guys how to use a profit boost. You should definitely use every single one of them that the sports books give you. They're very, very profitable if you take advantage of them and use them long-term, on something that's more of a long shot rather than something that's say minus 110. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have any questions about DraftKings, any questions about any of the sports books, how to use a profit boost, how to use a risk-free bet, feel free to email us, contact@oddsjam.com. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you guys and have